y'all see that? That's an 1.25 inch, 6,000 PSI line. That's the pressure hose that feeds the dadgum processor head right there. I got my light on it. Kevin's fixing to pump it here just a little bit. You can see the oil running down the side of the hose there. It's busted right there at the trim. The hoses, you can see it, it's really running down now, whatever. There it goes. Whoa. You see? When you yell, whoop, whoop, that's a universal language for stop what the heck you're doing because you're fixing to spray me, man. That's it, man. Yeah, that's, I thought I was fixing to have to evacuate that last time, man, because I was fixing to jump backwards off the side of this thing right here is what I was going to do.
So we're done.
We're done. Yep, we are done. We are D-U-N. Has that got one of those long shank 90s on it?
No,
just got
that's that one that's got the adapter fitting on it. It's got straight on it. Remember, that's one that we put the adapter on. It's got straight on both ends.
So what we need to do then is we need to get a measurement.
Well, it's supposed to be 48 inches long.
48.
Yeah.
So now, all right. So all we need to do now is we just need to jack Samantha up, right? Right.
Either that or Mama or somebody.
I like to jack Samantha up, don't you? It's fun to make her hot, right?
Well, if Derek wasn't going to be cut on the road at Birmingham, he could pick it up and bring it on for us.
We got problems. Right. All right. Yeah, it was when you were just moving and stretching the boom out over there, it was just it was seeping out. But whatever you did right there at the end, I watched the video where I could hear what it was. But when you did that, yeah, I was fixing to jump off the side of this thing. That's what I was fixing to do. All right. So we're waiting on Samantha to go to Tuscaloosa, grab the hose from Alabama Bolt because we can't make that hose up right there, and that's fine because I got plenty of wood to load by the time these trucks get back, and then we'll have the processor back going before the trucks get back for the third time. So that's fine. It's all right. Kevin's getting the hose off now. Him and Tommy are working on that. But Chad, I picked up all this wood that was right here and stacked it over out of the way to where Chad can come through here. He's on the 635 right now to where he can move some of this bark. That bark pile is about 6 foot deep right there. And it's giving them fits every time they come into the processor. So he's he's working on moving a good bit of it with the 635 right now. We got a wet spot down there. He's putting it on. It's about 200 yards from where we're sitting at. So he's transporting all that bark and stuff over there to drop it on it where we can get across another creek. But anyhow, the reason Chad is on the 635 right now is because Derek's not here today. Derek is actually in surgery again right now. He had an abscess, fluid abscess, I think that's what they call it, in his on his right side, that knot. They drained it 2.5 weeks ago or so, something like that, when he was having trouble with the kidney stones and all that mess. He still got the big stone, but it's not giving him any trouble right now. But he went to get his rheumatoid treatment. He has to have that every 5 weeks, I think it is. And that helps with the Crohn's disease with his joints and the arthritis and all that stuff like that. Well, when he went to go get it, they wouldn't give it to him. The doctor looked at him and he said, man, he said, I'm gonna get you an appointment with your doctor in Birmingham again. And Derek had been talking to the doctor in Birmingham, but so many people are, think something's wrong with them all the times. They kind of cry wolf. So doctors sometimes don't really pay attention, and so when somebody's really in bad shape, they may not necessarily jump on it as quick as they should, you know. And that's what happened with Derek. Derek had been talking to him, and they were kind of blowing him off over in Birmingham until Derek's doctor here in Columbus called over there and said, hey, y'all need to get this guy in there ASAP. So that was Thursday. They made an appointment for Derek for Monday morning. First thing, he went over there Monday morning. They ran another scan, their own scan on him. The doctor told him, she said something's wrong. We don't know. She said, I don't know what it is, but we're going to have to go back in and check it, clean it out, and fix the problem and all that. So that was Monday. Today's Wednesday. They scheduled the surgery for today. Derek, of course, freaking out, very upset, very understandable, you know. And so he is in surgery right now. And what they're going to do, they're going to go in there and cut it. She's going to clean it out, clean the pocket. The good thing is the body has built its own wall, its own cavity around the infection in there. And so it's secluded to that one spot. And so that's a good thing. So she's going to go in there and fix it up. She told him, she said, you know, everybody's body does differently, and we don't know why he's had as much trouble as he's had, but he's had a lot of trouble. So maybe, hopefully, this will fix him up. They thought she's going to cut him open and leave it open and let it heal from the inside out, which, I don't know, man, the way things are now, I mean, very, very dangerous to leave stuff open like that. So, maybe it, man, I have alerts come in all day long on my phone, so maybe that'll fix him up. I hope it does. He's had a tough time and everything, but we'll see. And they, like I said, they talk like he might get to come home today, so that it wouldn't be, you know, too long term or anything like that. So we shall see. So we'll get this hose back on in a little bit. Kevin's got it off. I see him over there out the back window. But we're just gonna keep rolling right along. Got a truck driver out today too. Never ending, man, never ending.